What's up everybody, this is 0207 and welcome to The Walking Dead final season. Now owned by Skybound Games. I almost said that wrong. Episode 3, Broken Toys. It's finally released. And now we can finally play some Walking Dead. And look at this. Episode 4 is set to be on March 26th. Where Clem's final adventure is taking place. So, without further ado, let's get in. I don't know why it always does this. I've been waiting for this. The trailer was awesome. And just...
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lilly. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ, and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay. At least, until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. And I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off. And attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lilly and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Now, I did say that if episode 3 came out, I was gonna do terrible things to him, but... I don't think I will. I'm just too nice. Not all the time, but... I'm nice when I need to be. I guess we'll see. If he's being a dick and everything, I'll give him a few smashes on the head.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him!
Oh.
You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Cut it out.
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lilly took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Yeah. Now, Abel. The heterochromium guy. Time for some fancy interrogation skills. I cannot wait. Though I want to look around because I know there's collectibles in this game, so let's look around. Is there anything? Oh, those are desks. I thought they were tables. Well, they're the same thing, Zero. Come on. Hey, school pride. Anything here? No? Okay.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Ooh, sketch pad. Neato. Might still work. We better hope so. Bloodstain.
Brody.
Ah, Rosie, you're my dog now. Love Rosie. Who doesn't love Rosie? She's the best dog. I love her! Like... I forgot what the other dog's name. I thought animals were gonna be so annoying to have, but Rosie's such a good girl. I love her. She saved my ass from this guy.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got the revolver back. Is it loaded? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Abel had some bullets, so should be fine.
Ready?
Alright. How are we gonna do this? Slap him, shout at him, drench him, let AJ wake him. Let us get him wet. Wakey wakey.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
For you?
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Not in front of AJ, god damn.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lilly took my people.
It doesn't matter. soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
I doubt it.
Give me the 5-star treatment.
Lilly
If I'm
has
smiling
a habit
when
of
she gets
leaving
here,
people behind.
you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lilly won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lilly would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lilly will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other
I
cheek.
forgot, he smokes Bible pages.
Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Okay then. I'm giving this guy just
Help me remember
everything.
stuff. Like where Lilly went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all... Now that is heavenly.
Oh.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Doesn't look like it.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine could fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lilly. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
I would never.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, We have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Honestly, I would have taken the gun, but your decision, buddy.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Abel, we had a bit of a run. You were a dick, I was kind, and then we fought. And I freaking split your leg to the side. But I do know mercy. So, rest in peace.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
For this, yeah.
Come on.
Death is
We have a
mercy
boat
at
to
times.
find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Can you just drop it, Willie? I know 10 fucked up, but come on. Ten's, AJ's so tiny. It's so cute.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay,
Yep.
let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
AJ has no problem. He's already tiny. Freaking, I'm just messing with his height now. Spy on raiders. Let's just look around first. Ooh, what's that? Horseshoe.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
Awesome. Wait, there's horses? Oh yeah, they had horses in the last episode, right? Let's look around still. I found like 3 things already. I don't think there is anything else worth picking up here. On that note, I don't... Ooh, okay, maybe there is something. A rabbit's foot!
A rabbit's foot?
Bugs Bunny!
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll
Wait,
take
what?
it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Hey! I'm finding lots of shit. I'll keep it safe. Okay. Bugs Bunny is with us. Bugs Bunny finally hit the bucket. Okay, I reckon that's all I can find here. Alright, let's go.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
I will say, I know that I missed 3 items in episode 1. That's because I didn't choose to go fishing with Vi, but I'm not going back to I'm not going to go back to get them in this recording playthrough. I'll do it in a separate one, just so I can get the achievement.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Same with if there's a choice in this game, in this episode, that requires me to go and get collectibles or something.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Oh my god. Light those bitches up.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Yeah, we could burn these supply crate rafts. We could burn these or loot them. I'd rather loot them. Supplies are hard to come by these days.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay. AJ sized.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Maybe bottom of the deck. Or something like that. I don't know. Pier.
The pier has plenty of cover. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
That's good. Look at raiders.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Oh, Vi.
This is really it.
She's gonna be so
found
pissed when we get her. Is there anything else? Path.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. They're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Hey! We can do the whisper method. Whisper method.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
A lot of herds. If you don't know what I mean by the whisper method, in the comic series, you know James is a whisperer. The whisperers get a whole herd. They're actually in a herd. They direct them to Alexandria in the comics. I think they'll do that in the show soon. Though I'm very excited. I'm very excited to use that method on these bastards.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
I'm such a damn nerd.
Let me see.
I love the whispers. Even though they're scary.
If we cut those horses free, we can slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah. I reckon the horses would be better off getting... scaring and getting rid of the
We
horses.
should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
I mean, we could use the horses as well, but it doesn't seem like they're interested in using them.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
I agree. Burn the hay.
Traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Then don't get spotted.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lilly and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Sorry about the cut. Package came, so I had to get that.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Uh-oh.
Hide, quick!
Oh, Raider. Yeah. I was moving down. It's a raider. I think, anyway.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm sneaky. I snuck up on 10 before in episode 1. And I've got a knife with me. Let's interrogate you. Hello, sir. I mean, ma'am. Yep, it's a ma'am.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
What?
Hey, Minnie.
Ah. Minerva.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lilly did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some
He
great
would have chose the coward's
shit.
way.
Clem saved us.
And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Uh oh. Ah, hiding again. Whoop.
Rockingham!
Rockingham.
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Is that your surname? Ooh, don't rat me out. If you rat me out, I promise I will slit your throat.
Yes, ma'am.
Whew. Can you hand me that axe? It reminds me of Lee. And he's axe.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Yeah. Stay with me,
We
Lewis.
should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
My god,
Enough,
man.
Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
I mean, being safe is kind of part of our life now.